Hi there, Ron here of Variable Play, and welcome to LarongAtin. Hi, good evening.
Hello.
So I'm joined by
Good
Sir Frank
evening.
Good evening.
and our dear friend Nico. So, it's been a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a month. Minsan, ano no? Talagang, it's surprising. I don't know how many months we've been doing this already. Um, we should check if we
Yeah.
if we might be hitting an anniversary soon.
Mhm.
But it's interesting that over the months we've sort of like naulit na ba na may topic na ba parang may ganito na yata tayong topic or parang
Yeah.
Mhm.
so we've done enough.
Mhm.
Hi, good evening,
Good
Aboseli.
evening. O nga,
First,
na-share ko nga.
yes,
How do I share
good
slides? Oops.
evening. So before we get started with our topic today, uh let's do the traditional what have you been playing recently that
Mm-hmm.
you would like to share. Nico, let's start with you.
So, um, what have I played lately? Well, last week, we played, me and Aya, we played Raiders of the North Sea. Um,
Okay.
with with the which expansion was it? The one with the mead, the Hall of Heroes expansion. So
Oh,
Raiders of the North Sea has two expansions: the um, Hall of Heroes and Fields of Fame. Where in Hall of Heroes, there's a new mechanic of quests and mead that you can give your sailors beer so that they become stronger. And
yeah,
then there's
perfect. Of course.
the yeah, and then there's the Fields of Fame, wherein you can get extra points by battling Jarls in the pillaging wars.
Yarls.
Yeah. So we actually we because I've played both. I hasn't played both either, and we set it up. But in the middle of the explanation, parang it's been a while. Parang ang dami na. So okay, so we just packed away yung Fields of Fame, and then we just played the
Mm,
Hall of Heroes. So yun,
right.
so we played. Raiders is still one of my favorite games,
Same here.
and
Uh, I love the simplicity of
mhm.
place one worker, take one worker. That's it.
Yep.
There's nothing else.
Hmm.
That's how you interact with the board. That's it.
Yeah, and I
So
really I really like the. Have you played it with the Hall of Heroes expansion?
I don't think so. I don't
Yeah.
think I've played the physical version. I'm not sure if I've tried it
Yeah.
in the video game form, if the expansion
Ah,
was already present.
because the cool thing about the Hall of Heroes, like as a game designer, is because with the Raiders of the North Sea, right? When you raid a spot, that spot is done, and that board
Yes,
real estate
it
is
gets burned.
it gets
Rated.
burned. And I always when I first played it, I kind of felt like medyo sayang yung space
Mm,
kasi parang one time use lang yung ang laki ng board tapos one time use lang
and
siya.
then you really move upwards, diba? You
Yes.
travel forward, and as you leave these spots behind you, talagang
Mhm.
parang yung mata mo palayo ng palayo eh.
Yeah.
Especially all of your work, playing from in front of the board, yun talaga yung pakiramdam. You're traveling up north.
Yeah. And yun, and parang as a designer, when I saw, parang I felt like, medyo sayang na resource siya in terms of
Mm.
the space. But with Halls of Hero, I can't remember. Anyways, once you raid a spot, you a quest takes its spot. So you put a new thing and you get to reuse the space. So parang okay, very good na ayun, hindi na siya one time use thing. So yun. So we played and then yun medyo talong-talo ako kay Aya.
Mhm.
So she had like a 90 something score, 94 I think. Tas my score was 69. And yun, medyo nag-enjoy ako masyado. The problem with Raiders is you're supposed to go up and up, right? You're supposed to go from the small time pillaging and then you end up in the higher point pillaging. I kind of enjoyed it too much. The small ano, the small parang quests. And si Aya parang, tapusin na natin to. So she just started to raid all of the fortresses. So ayun, so medyo talong-talo. Ayun.
Well, actually, nung nakita ko nga yung post na yun, na when you posted it, yung picture, I saw it and then you mentioned may nalampaso. You didn't
Mm.
mention who, but I immediately assumed na ikaw yung nalampaso.
I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought it was obvious to be honest. I didn't even realize it was. I didn't say na sino yung lampaso.
Well, you
Parang,
didn't say, but I think everyone who commented there assumed it
yeah,
was Aya who won.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yun. That was what we
Nice.
played recently. Mhm.
Cool, cool, cool. Kaya Sir Freddy,
I've
uh,
been playing this game.
is that the
Mm.
Marvel Crisis
Yeah.
protocol?
Yes.
Ooh, what is the
So,
core mechanic of
uh, it's still a miniatures game. So skirmish siya. And then
Mhm.
you choose you basically first have to choose yung sinong characters yung gusto mo. So and then you choose a team and then meron kayong missions, one of which will come from you and one which will come from your opponent. And then magmamatch yun. You'll play both missions at the same time. It's alternating activation. So I move one guy, you move one guy. Tapos hanggang we all get to move our all our characters and then that's one round. So
So
it
it's
still
like
pretty much
XCOM.
plays like a miniature war game except
Mm.
it's Marvel superheroes. So ang pinakang unique sa kanya is yung choosing ng uh, missions is both of you get to play choose one mission each and then both missions are actually active. So I think that's quite unique as far as war game is concerned. Ang gusto ko lang sa kanya is yung mechanics niya, yung powers and yung how the characters interact with each other. Very cinematic and thematic. So talagang habang naglalaro ka, you can imagine it playing like a movie in your head. So yun
Mm,
yung maganda sa kanya.
okay. Mukhang ano naman na naman tayo, nag-flag na naman si Facebook.
Sa
So,
music, oh no.
so what we're gonna do for the ones who are seeing this, we're gonna cut the stream and restart it, but we're
Mm.
not gonna do any intro, and then hopefully that allows people to get, to pick it up again. So we'll be
Mhm.
back in a few seconds. Give us a few seconds, and I will give you guys the link. Hold on, let me create it already
Yeah, I'll
so
get
that.
an electric fan then while we're
Okay,
doing
all right, cool,
it.
cool, cool. See you guys in a bit.